Hello everybody, welcome to the next commentary, playing Bel'Veth Jungle, this game, versus Pantheon. This is a custom game. It's the only way to play her, and it's the only way to reliably play her, so everybody here is a fan or a viewer of mine. We're gonna go for the Ember Knife. I don't know if they're actually gonna level 1 invade me, but just to quickly show you guys the runes that I'm using, there you guys go. So really, you can use a lot of different stuff. Lethal Tempo feels really good because she's very auto attack based. I'll quickly go over her abilities, but that's what I'm using for this game. And basically, she's only a jungler, first of all. How she works is that when you kill camps or players, you get permanent attack speed. So basically, if you don't jungle, you can't get attack speed. So, in my opinion, that's the only way of playing her as a jungler, just because of that. To go over her abilities, her Q is this 4-prong thing, and I can dash in any direction I want, and each direction has its own separate cooldown. So I have 4 different dashes, but it will only go in the direction that I am pointing in, and it has a cooldown on it. What happens is when I cast an ability, I gain 2 hits of increased attack speed, so you kind of want to use your spells in between, because as you can see, now my attack speed is going to be way less. And then I'm going to get my stuff back now. I'll actually smite this, and I'm going to go for E next. So I'll just try to make it so I can go between all of these guys, because it also deals damage. And then I just use my E there. My E is, it's like Irelia W, where she cannot move, but I'm attacking. So I gain damage reduction, 70% damage reduction. I gain a little bit of lifesteal. It's not really that significant. I can't move, but the main gist is that you are the damage reduction ability, and you attack people, and you deal bonus damage based off of how low they are. So it's also like kind of an execute, but not really. It doesn't really deal that much, as I said. So yeah, we're just full clearing. It feels like she's very, very scale heavy. She feels like a Kale in a way. My W is a knockup, and when I hit a champion with it, it will refresh the dash that is in the direction that I use the knockup. So if I dash forward towards Katarina and then knock her up, it will refresh the dash if the direction that I used it is the same direction as my dash. Hopefully that makes sense, but it doesn't work on monsters, so you actually can't even do it to like refresh your you can't refresh your ability on monsters, your Q. Our Vayne... Oh, she's back, okay. Well, Pauline's gonna be losing, right? The Vayne was gone for quite a while. Her clear speed honestly doesn't feel that good, but I also could be pretty bad with her clear speed. And also, if you want, like, champion relatability... as I mentioned about how she scales, this is probably gone. I'll just check it anyways, though. With her E, it's like Irelia W, right? That's the damage reduction. I'm actually gonna go top. You know what? Let's just try to go for her. I used the damage reduction against the tower. We just didn't do enough damage, sadly. Just sidestep that. I don't know why she went back in. Maybe to bait for the Pantheon, possibly? Maybe he was trying to bait. Nice. So the important thing to realize what I'm doing is I'm using my dash to get in range, and then W to refresh the dash. Oh, my E's on cooldown. Why did I think it wasn't? Anyways, whatever. And so far, I've been liking the crit build. The crit feels the best. Let's just try to organize these guys real fast. I get bothered by champions not being in the correct spot. Anyways, yeah, I didn't have my E there. So, for relatability for her Q, it feels like Aatrox E. Now, it doesn't go over walls. So basically, what this means is that I can't even dash over any wall at all. And you're like, wow, that really sucks. Well, how Bel'Veth works and why she's relatable to Kale is that when you kill somebody, it drops a crystal on the ground only when you're level 6. You need to basically unlock that ability. And then when you take a crystal, you get 180 seconds, 3 minutes of your true form. Then you can dash over walls. So it feels very bad during the mid-game if you're not taking objectives like Dragon or getting kills. When you're not in your true form, it feels terrible because you can't chase people, because you can't dash over walls and stuff like that. It also gives you other stuff too. It gives you like increased attack speed, it gives you increased HP, it gives you increased movement speed out of combat, attack speed, total attack speed, can pass through walls. Like, it gives so much, right? So that's why it feels like Kale in a way. Not in the sense of the it's gated by levels, but it's gated by you need to transform into the better version of you. I'm really close to being level 6. I wonder if he can even bait this, otherwise he might just die. I mean, I can just be nearby, I guess. Let's knock him up. Wow, that didn't knock up? No! Oh, we can just leave. I will say she feels very mobile and I can get out of these scenarios so easily, right? I can just dash around. It's really nice. It's very simple. And it might look clunky. I don't know if it does. I was playing her on stream yesterday a lot, and people were saying, she looks very clunky. It doesn't feel clunky. Her W, in my opinion, this is a great example. Her W, the knock-up, in your Q, because it's a little tiny dash, feels just like Aatrox. You know, when Aatrox uses his dash plus knock-up with his Q, like the first one that's really tiny, it feels just like that. So they're pretty healthy. Let's go for this. We do a little bit of farming. I'm just gonna do golems, and maybe if they stay, we can loop back around once our teammates are nearby. I mean, I'm not really interested in fighting, except for if, I can't 1v2 right now. These stacks, these 16 stacks, is my bonus attack speed, by the way. So that's what that number means. You know, I said I was going to rotate back bot, but honestly, I didn't know that they were going to get into a skirmish like this. Ah, they burned her flash, though. Okay. We'll just look for vision control. I should have sweeper this game. Sorry about that. I know. Imagine playing jungle without buying sweeper after using your ward level 1 to check for invades. And trolling a little bit. Overall, I've played 5 games of Bel'Veth, and she definitely feels like a big scaler. So there's games where it seems like it's pretty doomed, and then I get maybe 2 items, and I feel really strong. But, of course, it's hard to tell, because at the end of the day, maybe, it's not reliable playing versus PvE opponents, because I don't know, like, how good anybody here is, like, their elo, so let's kill her. So, once again, it's damage reduction under tower. A lot of people probably don't expect that. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna die, but whatever. Taking that gives me attack speed, so because I think that I'm dead anyways, might as well do it. It puts me into tower aggro. And during your first Bel'Veth game, it might feel a little weird, The way that Bel'Veth works for her ultimate, it looks like it's something you can click on the ground. Like a Senna Soul. You right-click it? You don't right-click it. You press your R key. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So you press your R key on the crystal, and then you'll pick it up. It's not a right-click thing, but it looks similar to Senna Soul, obviously. I'm so sorry, Lilia. There's no way for me to help you. Wow, okay, that was, like, really unlucky, though. That guy should have died. 5 HP? Goodness. It's alright, though. Maybe we can do, like, I don't know, this... camp, possibly? Now, you might have seen voidlings inside of your game. Inside of the champion spotlight type deal. The only way for her to spawn voidlings, her like little army, is by getting Baron or Rift, not Dragon. I don't know why not Dragon, but apparently it's only Baron or Rift. So I'm just gonna start this because I actually am fine with fighting. Because I'm pretty strong. I have a full mythic item at this point, even if my teammates don't. I'm pretty confident. She does feel kind of like a reset champion in a way. If one person dies, I empower myself. But this will also empower me too. So, we'll grab the Rift and also grab this. Now I'm in my true form, which is very noticeable. And I can just, like, go over walls now, like this. Hey there. I'm not gonna use Ghost because I feel like I don't need it. Oh yeah, and I'll grab these. My bad. When you grab one, both disappear, by the way, as well. I don't think we can actually chase this guy down. I guess I can try. Here, wait, I'll just go. Let's just do it. Let's do a little bit of limit testing, right? Use my E for the damage reduction? Got her, right? That's the thing. You always want to get people low. How you want to play her, basically, is you get people low, and you put yourself in a dangerous scenario, but then your E saves you. Oh, I missed the knockout. That's okay. I have my thing, so I'm pretty okay with this fight. We'll just transform again. Oh my gosh, there's Pantheon too. The thing is that we're okay because I still have my E, so I can just use it to heal myself and also reduce the damage once again. The difference between it and Irelia, though, is remember what I said, it's also like an execute. The lower people are, the more damage it's going to deal, because you're actually auto-attacking them when you use it. So make sure that when you're doing it, if they're full HP and on you, you're not going to deal any damage with this. It hits them for, it says 19. And it's going to hit like 10 times, so it's like almost 200 damage. That's not that much. Compared to 77 10 times, right? Which is 770 damage. And we'll just run away. They didn't have Pantheon nearby because he just died, so I was like, you could probably just go for this. Now, I'll go over more stuff. You know, if you guys want to read up on the abilities, there's a lot of text. But another thing to talk about her ultimate gives her stacking indefinitely true damage. I dodged it. Oh, you see my little voidlings are here, because I'm in my true form. I'll just go in. I have my E available, so. Okay, well, I'll just get popped, but that's okay. I can even just run away. There's really no risk. I guess Katarina's maybe coming, but I can just dash. Maybe Zillion's dead, but I'll just leave you. Oh. Okay, never mind. He did a lot of damage, to be honest, for just pressing ER. I have so much money. Okay, I'm gonna go Blade of the Rune King. It's a very nice item for her. We can also go, like, anti-magic damage, maybe. No, actually, let's go for Death Dance. Death Dance feels crazy good on Bel'Veth, because you're a champion that really puts yourself into the middle of battle and try to reset. And people always think that you're about to die, and then you just start using your R on, like, those things on the ground. Anyways, I got sidetracked, my bad. Her ultimate is, it gives you a passive where every second attack deals 17 true damage, and it keeps on stacking every single 2 attacks as long as you're hitting the same target. So inside of a 1v1, you can actually ramp that up to deal like 1000 true damage to people. Like, you see how it did 17 damage, now it deals 102, 170. That's actually the same number, though. Like, just... Okay. That's not different. I didn't deal 170 true damage. That was the total amount of true damage that I did there. Now, I'm not transformed, so actually I'm not sure how easy I can win. But we can limit test, I guess. I have Blade of the Rune King, right? Transform? Can I... I was CC'd for so long, man. Hello, I am coming for you. We try to go for the knock-up, and then that refreshes my ability, and then just keep dashing at her. Your chase potential when you are in your true form is so nice. It is very enjoyable to play. Yeah. We can talk about other stuff with her. Bel'Veth deals 75% of her normal damage, and including 75% of on-hit damage. Because she attacks so fast, it's not really fair if she did 100% of the damage. Kill him. I used my E because I thought maybe she would try to, you know, combo me there, and she did, with, like, all of her damage, but once again, 70% damage reduction. Really broken. It doesn't increase with levels, so I actually max W normally, although I'm kind of doing a both at the same time for some reason. Huh. I mean, I think we can fight this, to be honest. I'll dash away, and then dash back in. And then dash forward. And we just transform into both of them. Yeah, but man, my favorite part of the champion so far is the dash into knock somebody up and to dash like through them. It's very, very satisfying. Similar to the Aatrox minigame of landing your like perfect hits or whatever it is. Oh, hey there. As you can see, like, my attack speed is starting to ramp up, and once again, your attack speed is based off of this purple meter. It's not that you need to fully stack it, it's just how long it will last. Yeah, I have 2.87 attack speed right now. And then when I use my dash, as you can see, it goes up, right? And it will just stay that amount. So the meter isn't how much attack speed you get, it's just how long will you have that attack speed for. That's it. I have 4,000 gold, so I should probably base. I can just go Death Dance, and we can probably just run it down mid and just have everybody fight me. I could probably 1v5 at this point. She definitely is a champion similar to Irelia and Camille that if you actually get fed enough, you feel pretty invincible. You're like, nobody can ever beat you for the rest of the game. Also to talk about her transformation when you pick up those crystals off of the ground. This is showing how long my true form lasts, by the way. As you can see, it's about to expire. Picking up those crystals off of the ground also deals true damage to everybody around you. And it's percent missing. I deal 30% missing health true damage. AKA, it's really, really insane. Like, actually crazy how much damage you deal. When people are half HP, I can just jump on them, and I just... Here, I'll just keep going, right? I'll just kill that guy, get true form, jump on this guy, use my E to get a little bit of lifesteal, transform again. It didn't deal the true damage because she wasn't close enough, but we can keep going. I won't be able to kill here, sadly. I knew that I wouldn't be able to, because I used my E to like block the tower shots, right, and make it so it did less damage while also healing myself, and then I transformed. But then I wasn't able to like stop the damage afterwards, because once you use it once, it's over. Your ultimate doesn't refresh your abilities or anything. It's on a long cooldown, so. I don't know the interaction between Navori Quick Blades and her E. Maybe you can go Navori Quick Blades. I have no idea. I never tried building it where it's like, if I crit, I can reduce the cooldown of my E. It sounds broken. I mean, I'll try it. Maybe it doesn't even work on the champion and I didn't read up on her, but we can just do it for fun, see if it works. But I hope that she's viable, because if I ever get autofill jungle, which is like literally once a week, even it's less than that. Like once every 3 weeks I get autofill jungle because nobody plays the role really inside of high elo, then I can play Bel'Veth. Because I enjoy her. She's so fun. Oh, right. I'm not really transformed right now, so it is harder to chase people. This is the issue. I mean, as I said before, I can't even dash over this wall. I can't. So I need to get a single kill, or a dragon, or Baron. So you have this awkward moment where you're like just walking around, just looking to do something. But I think that you guys understand what I mean when I went underneath tower versus 4 people and killed a bunch of people and almost was able to pentakill with, like, not very much assistance, right? She's a champion that can do that. If I was playing, like, for instance, like Orianna Azir, you can't do that kind of stuff, right? Bel'Veth is a hyper carry, similar to Viego. Okay, Zillion has ultimate, so I'm just gonna go. Boop. Knock him up. Just keep hitting him. I'm gonna ignore that one because I don't think it matters. Just auto-attacking. As you can see, my auto-attack speed is 3.66 right now. Now it's 4. But it's because of my lethal tempo stacks. Conquer is also good on her. You can really go whatever runes you want. She just doesn't take damage. Yeah, I mean, it's because I got a reset, so my death stance probably healed me up. Is the thing. I can help with this, I guess. Hello, I am here. I was trying to show off her attack speed, so I wasn't, like, using many abilities there. I can just dash over the wall. I use my E there, transform, and that's true damage. And then I just go back and transform again. I once again got low. I just normal auto attacks. I'm weaving my Qs through everybody. And then I will use my E once Katarina is low to keep myself safe because I'm getting low myself. So then I get the damage reduction and I can reset off of it. It's the best way to play her. As you can see, the true damage there didn't really deal that much damage. The tower item did true damage to me. I don't even know. Alright, so we have the Navori. Will it work for my Royal Maelstrom? We will find out together right now. I know Gwynsu's is also good, but when you do Gwynsu's, it gets rid of your crit, by the way. So, like, I can't do it this game. I know Bloodthirster, by the way, as well, feels amazing, in my experience. So, that also could be an item that she builds. Maybe you should also build, like, Last Whisper type item? I'm not really sure. Maybe you're only supposed to work around this, this true damage portion. I deal 34 true damage every single 2 hits, and then that keeps on stacking, so... Maybe you actually can kill tanks just by, not even having Last Whisper. Now, to mention, on her ultimate, she gets 20% attack speed. It sounds like it's a little, right? It's 20% total attack speed. So, it takes all of your attack speed. It's like a Rabadon's death cap for attack speed, is the best example I have. It's not just you get attack speed. Always transform. So, as you can see, my attack speed goes up a lot when I get it. It's not tiny. Oh, right, I need a test. Okay, we just use this. And then now it's on cooldown. I don't have anything to hit. Pantheon. I need you to limit test for me. That's okay. I'm gonna use my E. Okay, it's on cooldown. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. As you can see, my life steal isn't that much. My E will keep me safe, though. I'm using it. I'm using it again to heal myself. Oh, I got stunned, though. Another... I think I did mention it before, but once again, you can get stunned. You can get stunned. Out of your thing that keeps you safe, which is the damage reduction. What is it called, man? Royal Maelstrom. You can get stunned out of it. And then you have literally, no way to keep yourself safe, basically. Because it's what keeps you safe. If you use it incorrectly, I know I'm really fed this game, and she probably looks super broken. There's games that I've lost as well, right? Crowd control really screws you hard, but I understand how to play her now, so I kind of knew what to do. I've played now, this is my 6th game. So yeah, hopefully you guys understood everything, and it was an enjoyable watch for you guys for the new champion. I think she's a lot of fun. And I think that the easiest way of understanding her is literally what I talked about with the just relation to other champions, how it feels to play those champions. So anyways, once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary, and yeah, hopefully it will help you without with whenever you guys maybe will play Bel'Veth to understand what you just are supposed to be looking for. Just know that our early game is sometimes a struggle to get through. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys just want to help me with the algorithm so this gets recommended to more people, please leave a like and drop a comment. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. All right, bye.